In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to brainstorm with whiteboards in Confluence. We're going to walk through setting up a collaborative whiteboard right inside your Confluence page so your team can capture ideas quickly, organize them visually, and decide what to act on next. Start by opening the Confluence page or space where you want to run your brainstorming session. If you already have a page, click the Edit button with the pencil icon to enter the editor. If you're starting fresh, choose Create to spin up a new page. Give it a clear title so participants know exactly what the session is about. Inside the editor, press the / key to open the macro menu. In the search field, type Whiteboard, Draw.io, or Miro, depending on what's available in your Confluence. Select the option you want and insert it into the page. If your Confluence instance doesn't include a built-in whiteboard, you can add one using Draw.io for Confluence, or an integration like Miro. To make this easy, I've placed the link to Confluence, and the download or integration links for these whiteboard options, right at the top of the description so you can get set up fast. Once your whiteboard is in, choose how you want to start. You can pick a blank canvas for full flexibility, or jump into a template like a mind map for freeform idea generation. Or a Kanban board if you're brainstorming and triaging tasks. Adjust the grid, background, and canvas size so there's enough room for your group. A quick tip: set a simple legend or color scheme up front to keep the board readable as it grows. Now begin capturing ideas. Use shapes, text boxes, and sticky notes for individual thoughts, and draw connectors to show relationships or flows. Encourage everyone to add their ideas in real time. Whiteboards shine when multiple people contribute at once. Color code related thoughts or group them into clusters as you go to keep things tidy and easy to scan. When the ideas start piling up, shift into organizing and prioritizing. Drag similar notes into clusters, add numbers to rank options, or use color tags and voting stickers to surface the strongest candidates. If your board gets crowded, collapse sections or hide layers so you can focus on one area at a time. When you're done, your whiteboard autosaves, but don't forget to publish the Confluence page so others can view it. Share the page link with collaborators and adjust permissions if you want them to edit. For presentations or reports, export the board as a PDF, PNG, or SVG and drop it into your slide deck or documentation. Before the big workshop, test your setup with a small group to confirm everyone can access, add notes, and vote smoothly. Thanks for watching.